Greetings guys and gals, this is XIJABERWALKIX bringing you the best in SC gaming. Today we have set 1 of WeMade FOX versus SK Telecom T1. This is going to be on Fortress, BeSt versus Pure. And I'm just expecting, what the heck is going on with BeSt there? He's going to be spawning as the Protoss at the 6 o'clock, and the Protoss at the 9 is going to be Pure, so this is going to be a PvP. But he's freaking sick or something, man, or he's just scared to catch it cold, or something's going on to where he needs to wear a mask. But hopefully he'll be at his best play. Oh god, that was terrible. But this is going to be played on the 29th of November, so hopefully we have a good matchup here. And I really hope that BeSt wins because I like SK Telecom T1, but I'm going to stay neutral in my commentary because someone mentioned that, and he's definitely right. I shouldn't be complaining. It was like BeSt versus Shine, not Shrine. BeSt versus Shine. But yeah, so. Meanwhile, we have no cheese play going on so far. Pylon by his geyser is what BeSt is doing, and he's going to be the greenish color, the teal colored. For some reason it's kind of dark on the screen. I don't know if it's dark for you guys, but it seems a little discolored or something. At any rate, we have a scouting probe going out for Pure in the wrong direction, so he's going to probably scout BeSt second or third, I believe, as I believe this is a 4-player map. And BeSt is also going in the wrong direction. Only Korean ever, and he knows that he's on the screen. You can tell he's trying to keep a straight face, but he knows that he's on the screen, man. And only Korean or Asian in general I've ever seen with a freaking fro. Looks like a simulator in gateway going down for Pure, and same thing for BeSt. BeSt is a simulator. It's going to be a little bit delayed, but not going to be too dramatic in any type of outcome there. Looks like SK and Fox have a 13-on-13 record and 6-4 record, probably on this map is what I'm assuming, or maybe that's the 2010 season. Don't really know for sure, can't read Korean, so sorry about that, can't tell you exactly. And a lot of players have been putting that pylon right by their assimilator lately, right by the nexus in the assimilator, and don't know what the thing is about that. Maybe about harassment on that assimilator or something of that nature is what I'm assuming. Not entirely sure. Zealot's out for both players now. And so we pretty much have mirror builds for both players, which is pretty freaking crazy. So yeah. Anyway, Cybernetics Core going down for BeSt as well, and it looks as though these two players have played once before, and of course, well, it looks like Pure won that game actually. I would have thought that BeSt would have won, since BeSt is a very good Protoss player, but Pure actually won that game, which is pretty crazy. Anyways, it looks like Zealot is in his base, going to be engaging here against these two Zealots. Not going to do too much damage at all. Another pylon morphing in as well. It looks like he has 2 more Zealots maybe possibly coming in at the same time. Here are BeSt stats versus each one of them. 2-2 versus T, 1-1 versus Z, and 3-0 versus Protoss. So I'm assuming that he's going to win this matchup here. This is for the 10-11 Pro League. We have Dragoon Speed being upgraded by Pure, and don't know if that score is spinning for BeSt. BeSt looks freaking sick, man. He looks like he's about to die. Oh my gosh. He just looks terrible. Get him out. Get him out. He has the swine flu or something. Well, I guess now it would be meningitis for CSU because we had a meningitis outbreak. But that's very far for Korea, so it doesn't really matter. That Dragoon picking off that probe there. Core is still spinning, so that upgrade has not been finished yet. Looks like he's planning down. Going 4-gate. Pure is going 4-gate, so no robo for him. He's just going straight freaking macro, and robo down for BeSt. This could be really bad for BeSt if he doesn't see this, because these gateways are just going to be able to produce so many units, and so he's going to have a lot of units at the start. And he's going to be able to do an amazing timing push when that Protoss player is trying to get out his Reaver, trying to get out his shuttle, upgrading to his, robotics, his observatory, stuff like that, and he's just going to be able to out-macro him like crazy. 2 Dragoons kind of trying to push up at the front there, not able to. Now we're looking at a probe for some reason, and that 4th gateway finally morphs in. And That guy's really excited about being on the screen, as he is a Hokujin, aka Caucasian. But really, all we want to see is the game. We don't want to see these white kids on the screen. Dragoon speed still being upgraded by BeSt, so he opted to save his gas probably until a little bit later. Dragoon speed is upgraded for pure. He's probably opted to save it while he got his robo, is what I'm assuming. 2 zealots at his front, along with 3 dragoons, so not a very formidable force here. And here comes Pure moving in with pure dragoons. He is reinforcing with 3 more just coming out of the gateways, and this is going to be an amazing timing attack. I don't see how BeSt is going to be able to defend this, but if anyone's going to be able to defend this, it's going to be BeSt, because BeSt has very, very good macro. Well, he has very good macro, but what I meant to say was micro. He has very, very good micro. Not quite on the level of Bisu or Stork really, but does have very, 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 very good micro. And so as Observer out, he sees this army and he's gonna have to pull probes, and here come the probes. He's gonna have to defend this. He's not gonna be able to, I don't think. There's just so many dragoons here. Probes are coming out. Dragoons engaging dragoons, and now 1 dragoon goes down for BeSt. Another dragoon's about to go down for BeSt, except he's not focusing fire down the dragoons. What is he doing? He's not focusing fire. Pure, why are you focusing fire? There he goes. He's focusing fire now. The dragoons going down. 2 more dragoons being reinforced. Only 2 dragoons for BeSt. I really want BeSt to pull this out, but at the same time, I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna be able to. He looks so sick. He looks so sick, man. He's just like, get me out of here. I don't want to play anymore. His probes are chasing off the dragoons. 2 more dragoons coming in for Pure. Pure looks very confident. He's bringing in 4 more dragoons. Another dragoon's getting trapped out by the probes, but the probes are going down. And I think this is gonna be GG. Reaver's out. Reaver's out. If he's able to pick off this Reaver, that's gonna be huge. And the Reaver goes down. The Reaver goes down. So he's able to pick off the Reaver. And BeSt, it looks like he's defeated already. Although he's looked like he's been defeated this whole time. He's very, very sick. He does have a lot of probe saturation still at his base, although he has lost a lot of probes at the same time. But he does have very good saturation. More dragoons coming in. This is pretty much all in for Pure. BeSt needs to macro up, build some units, do something. Pure's gonna be attacking those gateways and gonna be able to pick off any dragoons that come out. Probes dying, and I think that this is gonna be game, guys. That's because these probes are going down so fast. Able to pick off 1 of the dragoons, able to pick off another dragoon. Oh, but able to kill BeSt dragoon as well. So BeSt dragoon go down. His other dragoon goes down as well, and so there's 4 dragoons inside of BeSt's base as we speak. And BeSt GG's. Only thing he can do. Go take a nap, go take some NyQuil, and do whatever you can, because you are freaking looking terrible, bro. So looks like WeMade FOX is up 1-0 on SKT1. GG, lates.